Have you ever walked down the grocery aisle looking for a new and interesting snack to try? Well, perhaps you won't have to. Welcome to this edition of Majid's Kitchen. And in this video, I'm going to show you a delicious, healthy snack you can make at home and enjoy anytime. As always, let's go through the list of ingredients. I have 1 can of chickpeas. These have been thoroughly rinsed, drained, and dried. I kept them in the refrigerator overnight. You will also need some fresh coconut. However, you could use plain desiccated coconut from your grocery store if you really need to. Those are the coconut slices that I've made here using this mandolin. Some shallots, garlic, olive oil, salt. I'm using a Mexican pepper, ground chilies, pandan leaf for flavor, and curry leaves. Curry leaves, either fresh or dry, will work. A quick note back to the chickpeas. You can find them dried in a bag at your convenience store. What you do is rinse them, soak them overnight, and boil them the next day till nice and tender, and follow the steps to dry them. So I'll just show you quickly how I got to these slices of coconut. Okay, using this green onion slicer or a knife, if you don't have one of these, a mandolin, take pieces of coconut and just slice them. Here I have an example of the coconut stuck to the shell. So carefully place a knife under there, be very careful, and lift it out of the shell. Now you can score different pieces to make it easier to remove, okay? And that's what you'll get, as I have over here. There's another way that we can do this. And if you have a guard, use a guard. And there you have it. So this is about 1/4 of a coconut sliced. Next, I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic and do the same thing. When you get to the end, just keep that aside for something else. I have a shallot here. We'll do the same with the shallot. How easy is this? Just loosen it lightly. Now all this is going to be, I'm going to fry this. The chickpeas I'm going to place into the oven and roast them. I got the oven set at 450 Fahrenheit. And I'm preheating the pan as well. The next step is to get some olive oil onto the chickpeas. Give it a nice mix. So I added in about a spoon of olive oil. I think that will be enough. And now we'll season it. Paprika. Now this paprika is usually mixed with a little bit of cumin, oregano, and paprika. There's a few variations of it, but it's more aromatic than just plain paprika. Next is the chili flakes. I'm just going to add in half right now, and some salt. And a good mix. And at this point you can actually taste it, so you have an idea of what the end result will be. Let's try one. I'm going to add the rest of the paprika. So that was a spoonful. The chili powder and a little more salt. And once you add the seasonings, you'll find that you may need to add a little more olive oil. And I think that will just be perfect. And it's just gonna go onto a hot tray, and that's going to be placed into the oven for a few minutes. For the shallots that are thinly sliced, I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon of cornstarch. This will help with the crispness when it's fried. This is optional. Now you want a very light fry till it turns golden, and then remove it and put it onto draining paper, a paper towel. Now I got the fire on low. Next we work on the shallots. Slightly golden and remove them. When they start to turn brown slightly, just again remove and place on a paper towel. The garlic. You have to work quick with garlic because it burns very easily. Okay, slightly golden. Camera is acting up. There you are, the garlic chips, lightly golden. Pandan leaves and curry leaves. Very light fry. Now I used dry curry leaves. It's not all the time that we get curry leaves here, so when I do buy it, I dry them and I can use them for occasions like this, or when I'm cooking and I need curry leaves. The halfway mark, just kind of turn them so that they get an even cook. And now we'll just get all the components together and we have an awesome snack. And there we have our roasted crispy chickpeas. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that is crunchy. Okay, now let's add in the rest of the ingredients. Here's our coconut, crispy shallots, garlic, curry leaves and pandan. I'll just add it in there. Okay, that as well. And gently toss it. Really aromatic and something different that you can make at home. Let's take a closer look. And I hope you like it. This video is brought to you by Majid's Kitchen. Like the video if you like it, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.